You know, the fans made it. The 20 minutes of the trophy presentation in Murrayfield when they were playing 80s music, it was pitch dark. There was whatever, 5,000 or 6,000 Irish still in the
Pints flying everywhere like country.
Never won a championship while drinking a pint of Tennent's.
In your suit. When you're a kid growing up, you know, you dream of playing for Ireland, definitely. It is the pinnacle as a young guy.
First Six Nations, I was 24th man for a lot of the time and doing a lot of training with the lads, swapping in and out for Draco and Darius a good bit. So
like an internship.
Yeah, it was kind of.
Because Draco decided you were going to take over his jersey.
Yeah, that was nice of him. Yeah.
Didn't really feel like I was kind of part of that, so I didn't think I was kind of deserved the medal.
I think it's the bit of the hurt and not being involved the first year that probably drives you on. Like, I think sometimes those, I don't know, setbacks and breaks can work for you the year after. I came into the Irish team and like I didn't.
You were about 28, were you?
I was a bit. I still looked about 16, but yeah, I was 22.
Shoulders like a 16-year-old.
Nolders, as you christened them.
But to go over there to Paris and to win it with the trophy on the line and to lift a trophy in Paris as well was very special. You probably relived the try against England, which you keep going out.
No, I would not.
Come on, you're allowed to say it again.
Tell us how you did it again.
I'd have it off the heart.
You're dragging the arse out of that try, in fairness.
Bring it up again. Should we talk? We'll talk about the try. Go on.
All our hard work is just creaming it off there.
2011 was definitely an unbelievable time. I remember, I think I was in fifth year, I think it was. It was incredible. I remember getting up at all hours in the morning to see Ireland play Australia and to see them play that crunch match against Wales, which we were very unlucky in. But yeah, it was incredible. I remember that one like it was yesterday.
2011 was a great trip. I suppose we'd learned a few of the lessons from 2007. One of the things that happens is sometimes there's a point where you actually need to pull back from professionalism a bit and be a little more amateur and have some fun, because you said that first week in Queenstown, we did a whole lot of other things like bungee jumping, whitewater rafting, helicopter rides, luge, the kind of go-karts on the mountain. But
I know you broke my shin on that.
Yeah, the coaches were the last ones to arrive on the helicopters. So as they were arriving on the helicopters, they were looking at us belting down the luge with helmets on. But already a few guys had nearly killed themselves on it. And
the fact that we were out the night before probably didn't help.
Yeah. If we are the same as what we were in last year's Six Nations, we probably won't be successful. You have to be better each time, and we know we need to improve on the Six Nations, and hopefully we can do that. Whenever I talk about this, it always sounds like a media line, but this one game at a time thing, but we actually don't get ahead of ourselves at all, do we? We're very next game focused.
The media definitely think it's just a line that we dish out.
Yeah, and it isn't a line we dish out, but I think the way we deal with big games, the way whatever our next job is, and if that's on a Monday evening, that might just be swimming, eating properly and getting to bed early. I think when you get stuck and you think about it, you'll frighten the living daylights out of yourself. If you get down to the nuts and bolts of what you have to do each week to be right, to prepare to the best of your ability and to play to the best of your ability, it's the way it should be when you go into Irish camp. You're the best players in the country there. It should be a higher standard, and it's just as a great vibe of this is the top of the game in the country, and so it should be.